This lesson is on section 7.7 titled Surface Area of Cylinders. This lesson is also on the surface area of rectangular prisms. You've already learned this in 6th grade, and I've also already attached a video of what you saw before on surface area of rectangular prisms. So please refer to that when reminding you about that. But this video is just focusing on surface area of cylinders. So if we take a cylinder, we can kind of decompose it into two circles, and then we have that middle section of it, okay? So if we think about the surface area of a rectangular cylinder, we're thinking of the outside of it. So the top of it and the bottom of it are both circles. And to find the area of a circle, all you need to know is pi r squared, okay? Now this middle section, the length, you can say, of this curved section is actually the circumference of it. So it's just 2 pi r, or 2 times the diameter. And then we have our height here. So to find that area of the middle section, we take that circumference times the height, because that's that curved center. So when we put the circles in that curved center together, the area, or the surface area formula for a cylinder is we're going to take 2 of the circles, so 2 of the pi r squared, and then we're going to add that middle section, which is that 2 pi r times the height. So this gives us that surface area of a cylinder. We take 2 of the circles, and then we take that area of that curved center and add them together. So let's do an example. So find the surface area of the following cylinder. So I kind of rewrote that surface area formula where we take 2 circles and then we add it with 2 of the 2 pi r times h, which is that circumference times the height, which was that area of that middle piece. So let's plug this information. We know that the radius is 2 centimeters, and we know that the height is 4 centimeters. So let's plug this in. So the surface area is going to equal 2, I got ahead of myself here, 2 times 3.14, we're going to use that as our pi, times my radius, which is 2 to the 2nd power, plus 2 times 3.14, times 2 times 4. Okay, and now we're just going to use orders of operations to simplify this. So let's do my exponents first. 2 to the 2nd power is 4. And then I'm going to bring on everything else. Plus 2 times 3.14 times 2 times 4. Okay. So I'm going to do these next because these are actually the same thing here. So if I take, and then you can definitely use a calculator on this. So if I take 2 times 3.14, I'm going to get 6.28. So I'll do 6.28, and then I'll drop down my 4, and then plus 6.28. times 2 times 4. And let's do orders of operations again. Let's do this here. So 6.28 times 4 is going to be 25.12 plus, and then why don't I just get these all done here. So I'm going to do 6.28 times 2 times 4. I'm going to get 50.24. Please remember, you can treat these as parentheses and you can treat these as parentheses, but do not add them till the end. So then when I add these 2 up, I'm going to get 75.36. And with surface area, because this area is always going to be squared, and our units are centimeters, so it's going to be centimeters squared. Please, it's a ton of work, so please make sure you're showing your work step by step. hopefully you kind of understand how we're getting that formula for surface area of a cylinder. Again, we're just kind of taking it apart and taking the information we've already learned in order to come up with our formula. So please understand how we get this formula and don't just have that memorized. And then we're going to take that formula and we're going to apply it to a problem where I'm giving you the height and I'm giving you the radius and I'm asking you to solve for surface area. Please, thanks for watching this video, and make sure that you take a look at that video on finding the surface area of rectangular prisms as well. Thanks for watching.